Wolverine 59 of Gamers X here. Um, yeah, I tried there. Um, okay, so Melissa Benoist was being interviewed by Entertainment Weekly, and she she was talking about in the final season of Supergirl how it's a bittersweet moment. And the thing is, first off, I wish they did have another season at least, but I get that she wants to stop at season 6. And, well, I wish I bought the magazine or something, read the article fully, but, the thing is, it's like, wow. Because I've been a fan of the show since it was on CBS. And I remember first season, when that happened, like when the finale happened, I was like, okay, where are they gonna go? Are they gonna get picked up? Is it gonna be on CBS? Then it's like, yeah, but it's gonna be on the CW as part of the Arrowverse. And the thing is, when you see that ending in Crisis on Infinite Earths, I think we've gone beyond the whole spoiler alert, cause it's been 2 years since that crossover. So what happened was that everybody gets a seat at the Hall of Justice, including Kara, and and, and when you see the new crossover posters and the Flash episodes now are gonna come up, you see Alex there. So why is Alex at at the crossover? What's she gonna do? I mean, not that, you know, I mean, it's cool that she's there. It's a little weird because she wasn't given a seat at the Hall of Justice. I mean, is Sarah gonna be there? And I've been watching Legends. I did the 100th episode, um, the 100th episode video. Let's see what else. But yeah, it's a real bittersweet moment, and she does come out and say yes, she'll at some point put on the Supergirl suit and she'll cross over with Tyler Hoechlin or Grant Gustin, whoever she wants, because she's gonna do other things, just like Stephen Mell when he ended Arrow. He did the, I think it was before or after Arrow, the film Code 8, which I love, and Code 8 is gonna have a sequel. I'm gonna watch it. I love the first film. I want to see the second film. But I see, and then he does the show Heels, which is a wrestling show. I wanted to do a review, but I just didn't know how to do the review without mentioning some stuff that's very mature. Yeah. But it's a good show. I loved it. I loved even the whole idea with Jack and Ace, their story being told right there. I loved it. But but Steve Melka come back, I don't know. And the thing is, a lot of people have been seeing him in the hoodie, and all Mack were there like, he's back. Oliver Queen is back. Yes. No. And he's telling people stop. And what kind of irks me about that is that all not over that this is go fat at all it's gonna turn Steven off from coming back, and he's been saying that he's open to coming back. He even said on Michael Rosenbaum's podcast that he called up Greg Berlanti and went, hey, if nobody's doing anything, how about I come back to Point Over? Because, this whole situation that we've been having, kind of got me, today, excuse me, today, why not? And why not, but I'm glad that he's doing heels at the moment, as long as he remembers at some point he's gonna have to come back as Oliver Queen. But we are getting Mia, even though she was supposed to have her own show, and yeah, that never saw the light of day. But okay, for one thing, Melissa has a book out, and she still might do music again. She has a child, so she's probably gonna be a mom, and Chris Wood's gonna probably pick up some projects. But that's all on Melissa. It's on Melissa to do other things, but she knows that the Arrowverse is her home for the time being, and let's also go back to the first season, shall we? I remember when they introduced Supergirl, I'm like, okay, are they gonna bring back Laura Vandervoort and have her tell her story? And then turns out they were gonna do a different take, and they were gonna do it in a much different fashion, and they had Melissa Benoist now it says Supergirl. I remember, like, okay, was it Greg Berlanti yeah, I think it was, because I remember I was watching the behind the scenes of season 2 when they were doing the Comic-Con exclusive. Man, I miss Comic-Con. I miss it. I really do. I miss it a lot. She was the first that ever thought, yeah, you know it. She's Supergirl, and she's done an amazing job. Fun fact, though, she auditioned for Arrow. She auditioned for Arrow. She was gonna be Dia. She auditioned for Dia, just like Grant auditioned for Roy. He auditioned for Roy. So I'm like, I want to see those audition tapes. I do. I want to see them. want to see how Grant would be as Roy. You know, I would love to see Melissa do the scene where Thea tells Oliver, you know, you have to stop and, you know, like, you have to stop and try to help us. You know, was it, you know, the scene where they're at his tombstone and she's trying to tell him that they need him to be present. And that scene, I would love to have seen Melissa do that because she's so good at she's good at the dramatic parts as well as doing the lighthearted stuff. And seriously, it sucks that we're not gonna see another season of Supergirl. Even though the thing is, I don't see. I mean, I like John Cryer. He's really good at the whole at the whole Lex Luthor thing, but they kind of relied on him too much. Even right now at this season, and next week it's the final 2 episodes, and there's a rumor that Tyler Hoechlin might come into the penultimate episode, which, okay, there I can see, because I want to see a Clark and Lex, like Superman and Lex, scene, and we never get that. We never get it at all. It is so irksome to me. It's like, come on, we need this. I mean, but I actually just showed them Livewire to be the final villain for her. Bring back Laura. They do a scene. Another thing, why didn't they do that for Crisis on Infinite Earths? Bring back Laura to do her version of Supergirl, and then you have both Supergirls on there. And that's the thing. I want both Green Arrows at the same time. We never got both Green Arrows. We just had just one Oliver, different on another Earth, but still. So yeah, be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, click the notify bell for any of the videos I do. New subscribers, they get a shout out in the next video. Look at the Mack's channel, Gamer Realm, and his side channel, TCG Enterprises. Hopefully we are gonna do podcasts. I just don't know when. Wolverine 59-1 of Gamers X is signing out. Live large, work hard, have a good one.